Hello everyone, this is Temitope again from Novatia Translations, and today I want to discuss a very important aspect of Swan Spanish translation. We have done a video earlier on Swan Spanish translation, and this aspect also is very important, as without it you don't have a complete knowledge of Swan Spanish translation. So today we want to discuss Swan Spanish translation, a simple guide. Then understand Swan translations and their importance in Spanish legal contexts. So, what is Swan translation? By authorization, official authorization. Swan Spanish translation is authorized by the Spanish Ministry of Foreign Affairs, then for legal responsibility. The translator guarantees accuracy and assumes legal liability. That means it stands responsible for the translation, that it is accurate and that the translation is true. Then for government requirements, sometimes the Spanish translation is required, needed for documents submitted to Spanish agencies and courts. You need a Swan Spanish translation for documents submitted to Spanish agencies and courts. Then, when do you need a Swan Spanish translation? When you are dealing with legal documents like your birth, like marriage, and also death certificates. Then academic records like transcripts and diplomas for study and for work. Then business contracts, agreements requiring legal standing in Spain, and other official use like any documents that is demanding legal validation within Spain. All these documents need to be translated by a Swan Spanish translator when you are dealing, definitely when you want to maybe travel to Spain or to other Spanish-speaking countries. So finding a Swan translator, because to do a Swan translation, it must be a Swan translator that will do this, or that will translate this document for you. Then number one is search online. You can use the term traductor jurado, which means Swan translator or certified translator. Then add your location in Spain, where you are in Spain, add it to that particular request. Then the nearest translator to you or translators around in Spain or where you are will appear on your screen. Then you can get in contact with them. Then verify their credentials, because this is a very sensitive profession. So verify their credentials by confirming accreditation with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Confirm their accreditation with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then request samples, ask for proofs of work and pricing details. Then the translation process. Number one, you need to submit your documents, provide originals or high quality scan. Then quotes and timing. Translator will provide for you the price and delivery estimates. Then certification delivery. Receive a signed, sealed and physical Swan translation. Make sure you receive only a translation that is signed, that carry the seal of the certified translator, certified Swan translator. Then legal validity, nationwide acceptance, valid throughout Spain for all government bodies. Then fully compliant, meets Spanish legal and judicial standards. So if your translation is done for you by a Swan Spanish translator, you'll be sure that your document will be nationwide accepted and it will fully comply with the requirements, the rules, the regulations, and the norms, nuances of that particular of Spain now. Then other important things to consider when you want to translate a Swan Spanish to a Swan Spanish documents. When you want to translate the document to Spanish, what are the things that you also need to consider? These ones are very important. Note that your original document may be required, so make it available in case they need it for some procedures. Then apostille is also needed for foreign documents under the Hague Convention, and this will be done by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Spain. Then consult professionals, check specific legal requirements with experts. Make sure that the people or the translation company or the translator that wants to do this particular document for you, make sure they are experts. They have been into translating a sworn Spanish documents, and that is why I want to tell you to partner with Novatia Translations today. Bring your documents. We have partners who are sworn translators in Spain, and we have been partnering with them for years, and we have good services, and then our clients that always come back on referrals and even on job well done. So sworn Spanish translation is very, very important, so that your document will go through the due processes, and so that your visa will not be denied. Your goods, everything you want to do with, maybe you have your goods through the immigration and the likes, so that they will not be denied or nothing, to avoid errors. So thank you very much for today. Thank you so much for watching our videos and for always dropping your comments. And this is where I want to say it again, that please feed us back. Drop comments. We want to hear, have you encountered any issue with sworn translation before, or have you encountered any issue with sworn Spanish translation? Let us hear from you. Let's hear your opinion, and make sure you subscribe if you have not, and click on the notification button, so when we drop a new video, you'll be the first to get notified. Thank you very much for your time. So I see you some other time. Blessings. Thank you.